As longtime fans of the channel will know, about half of my videos are talking about VTuber news, and the other half is about complaining about social media. And as a professional social media complainer, my job just got a lot more fucking difficult. I gotta tell you guys, this is not the video that I wanted to make today. You know what I wanted to talk about? I wanted to talk about how Kick is giving users the option to block all gambling streams, which is one of their most common criticisms of how their site promotes gambling extremely heavily, and a lot of people aren't a fan of gambling. I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about how fucking dope Vesper Noir looks in his new outfit. Look at this dude. He looks cool as hell. But unfortunately, I get to be angry today. I don't get to talk about anything that I want to talk about because the thing that I do semi-professionally on YouTube is about to get so much harder, and I'm so mad about it. So a couple of hours ago while I was at work, I saw this post from Kyo where he screen capped Elon Musk saying, "To address extreme levels of data scraping and system manipulation, we've applied the following temporary limits. Verified accounts are limited to 6,000 posts a day, unverified accounts to 600 posts a day, and new unverified accounts to 300 a day." And to quote Kyo here, "Considering that I kinda use Twitter for my job, I'll have to buy the god-awful verification. What the fuck?" And yeah, this kind of ties your hand if you use Twitter in any semi-professional capacity at all. Do you make news content? You need to use Twitter. And I'm going to quote him again where he says, 600 posts seems like a lot, but it's really not when this is likely counting any post that appears on your screen even if you scroll by. Actually awful. And to quote myself from a couple of hours ago, do you have any idea how many goddamn tweets you need to scroll through for VTuber news content? Niji Sanji has 179 fucking talents. Hololive has 75. And that's not talking about the indies, that's not talking about Face Connect, that's not talking about Idol. If you want to actively hunt down VTuber news proactively, news happens on Twitter. The VTuber community is a Twitter community. There are hundreds of people to keep track of. And sure, you might not view literally 600 different accounts in a day, but when you add all of the main accounts that you follow and viewing multiple tweets from every account on top of your own casual Twitter viewing experience, that's gonna get eaten up really quickly. And again, this really doesn't make sense for Twitter because if you think about it, Twitter is primarily an ad-supported platform. No matter how much Musk wants us to buy his fucking $8 a month subscription, the overwhelming majority have an ad-based experience. And limiting people from using Twitter when using Twitter prompts you with ads, which is Twitter's primary source of revenue, makes this whole thing self-defeating. He's actually going to kill the website. This isn't just a bad decision, it's actively going to hurt him and limit his own revenue when he himself has admitted that this site is not profitable and he needs to make it profitable, and here he is actively making himself less profit. Nobody wins here. Now, shortly after his original tweet, he later updated it from 606,000 to 808,000. As if that solves the fucking problem. The problem wasn't that you were limiting people by 600 and 800 solves the whole fucking problem. No, the problem is that you're limiting people who rely on Twitter for their fucking job. I would also like to comment on the ever-based Chibidoki who said, "I don't care how much you ruin Twitter, I'm not spending $8, which, same. Fucking same. At this point, I'm just not spending the $8 out of fucking spite. And I honestly was not joking when I say that getting rate limited at only a couple hundred tweets when you use Twitter even semi-professionally to promote yourself is a huge problem. A perfect example being Shinri here. When he heard about the whole rate limiting situation, he said, "What on earth has happened / is happening to Twitter?" Later commenting, "I just opened the app for like 10 minutes and he's already rate limited." Yeah, that's the problem. 600, 700, 800 tweets, yeah, you run out of that in just a few minutes. Because I don't know if you know this, there's a lot of fucking tweets on Twitter. That limit gets eaten up real fast. I do appreciate that he's trying to take this in stride and make a joke out of it and bring some levity to the situation, because I'm very angry, and so his joking demeanor was genuinely appreciated, where he comments on, "Sorry, you are rate limited," with the comment, No, I am Shinri. Continuing to make light of the situation by posting, at some point, everyone will have used their 600 posts per day limit, meaning I can start tweeting out absolutely unhinged stuff and no one will be able to see it. And that wasn't a joke, as moments later he posted, I don't get the whole feet thing. Not that I'm judging, it just doesn't do anything for me. The only thing that comes to mind when I think about it is giving out foot massages, which... Man realized that people are gonna get locked out of viewing his tweets and immediately started talking about feet. But as much as he is genuinely trying to make light of this stupid situation, he's clearly frustrated as he screen capped his Twitter where it says he genuinely cannot see anything because he has been rate limited. And then he goes right back to talking about feet. And even though he's obviously making a joke about it, he does point out the fact that he can't see any of the replies to his tweets, so he doesn't actually know what his community's reaction to his tweets are, making it genuinely impossible for him to connect with his fan base as a content creator whose primary source of income is their connection to their fan base, because people don't fucking super chat if they don't feel connected to you. This whole parasocial thing is how streamers get fucking paid. And as I was recording this video, I got pinged in this comment where it says, Twitter's recent change affecting how many tweets someone can see is affecting even HoloLive. Elon doesn't want the smoke from VTuber fans. I've seen the shit this fandom is capable of, which, oh yeah, is right about that. But let's take a closer look at this. Lapless Darkness saying, Twitter, I can't see tweets at all with this. If you can see this tweet, please press hard. How many are there? But yeah, again, another content creator who can't connect with their community, which is part of their fucking job because of the stupid rate limit. So I hope when I say this is the type of shit that could kill Twitter, y'all don't accuse me of exaggerating, because hopefully these examples prove my fucking point. I'd also like to highlight this tweet that says, I heard it was because Elon didn't pay the hosting bill and the contract expired today, which is something that would be hilarious if it didn't directly impact my job. And check this out. While I'm recording, Goodbye Twitter just started trending. So 2 minutes into my scrolling to see how long it would take to get rate limited, confident that I was close to 700 tweets already, I stumbled across this tweet that was an hour old. So this tweet appeared after I started recording, now to 10K, 1K, and 0.5K. So I just really want to drive this home, what he's doing. His initial tweet said 300, 600, 6,000. Then he backpedaled to 8,800, 400. Now he's backpedaled to 10K, 1K, and 0.5K. I would like to point out that these tweets are 6 hours, 4 hours, and 1 hour old. Every couple of hours, he gets sick of being blasted by his audience for being rate limited and keeps upping it incrementally. This man is not only a fucking moron, he's also a spineless coward who keeps backing up ever so slightly just to ease the hate mob without actually solving the issue. So I'm going to end the video here with this tweet. Bro, just remove it. Literally no one likes it. A lot of people are pointing to this article saying that the reason Twitter is hitting a rate limit is because they didn't pay their Google Cloud contract. However, I do want to point out that this article is from June 11th. And the same outlet reported on the same story a couple weeks later and confirmed that he did in fact start paying his Google Cloud contract again. So this is definitely not the issue like many people are theorizing. But that's all I got for you today. Bye guys.